Hello everyone, welcome to I'm Ninja Cat Mew Mew and welcome. Today we are going to play Dungeons and Dragons on Minecraft Bedrock Edition. Oh, and today we are also playing with Miss Pickle. This was requested by one of the players, or one of our viewers. So, fair warning, yeah, warning, this map contains flashing lights, so if you have any issues, we are going to be talking via the in-game chat. So, yeah, today we are playing Minecraft Dungeons and Dragons. I hope you like it, and yes, I have played this before. So, and if people are wondering how I know Miss Pickle, she is my sister. Today, this is new for her, so we're going to have to go easy on her. So, I hope she has her volume on. But we are going to wait for her down here, if she can hear me. This is made by Everbloom Games. Yeah. You can find their maps on the marketplace, Everbloom. Use headphones for the best experience, which I am using. We do have a button to start the adventure, but we want to wait. Because we got a new person playing. We got Miss Pickle. And it looks like she's using one of her random skins. I don't know. I'm still using my skin. I created myself. I like it. Just waiting for her. Let's see if she's ready. And yes, we are playing on adventure mode because this is what the map prefers. You can play with, I think, up to 4 players, I do believe. So, I don't really know. I've only played with normally 1 to 2. Which is normally, I played this first by myself and then I played it with someone else.
Hey! Glad you made it. I'm really happy that you're willing to give this game a shot. It's one of my favourite things to do with friends. Between the role-playing, strategy and just being goofy with each other, it's always a great time. D&D has something for every kind of player. Now, you said the other day that you wanted to just get kind of an intro experience before joining my regular campaign group. So I figured a more individual sort of experience would be a good way of showing you the ropes. Give you an idea of what the experience can feel like. Just take a seat whenever you feel like getting started. I've got snacks that should last us until the end of the universe, so help yourself to those too.
Oh, it looks like Miss Pickle has changed into a different random skin. So, I don't know if Miss Pickle heard. So. Okay. Yes, she did.
Good to go? Okay, so first things first, let's choose your class. I've got the basics already written up for a few of them, so you only need to worry about picking one. Do you want to be a holy warrior with the ability to heal yourself and smite your foes with the power of your deity? Paladin might be the way to go. Oh, or maybe a wizard, using your magic to blast bad guys sky high with fireballs while deflecting incoming attacks? But a rogue could be fun too. Hit-and-run tactics, poisoning your enemies and watching them succumb to the venom. So satisfying. But it's also lots of fun to just be a barbarian with a big axe. Barbarians can get so angry that they just kind of forget that they've been hit and keep hacking away. I've always had a hard time choosing when I'm a player, so take your time.
So if you're wondering why I didn't have any buttons, is because Miss Pickle had them. On occasion, it gets randomly chose between us two players. So you want to be on a call if you're playing co-op. Well, oh, Jesus. This is new. Okay, hold on. We are gonna change my settings real quick. I think it's under video. UI. Classic. Under distance. 50 chunks. I don't know why it's at 50 chunks, so it should be at 27. Oh, yeah, no. Okay, that should work. Okay, that's not working out for me. Okay, so that didn't work. Okay. But I know what I'm gonna choose. There's Paladin. Barbarian, if you can see it. But I choose Rogue normally. Then there is the Wizard. I'm gonna choose Rogue. I chose Rogue. Okay. Now all we have to do is do that. Exit the screen.
Okay, next let's allocate your stats. You want me to explain how stats and dice rolling work in this game? Stats determine what you're good at. Each stat has a use in combat, but they can also apply to role-playing situations and other things you do while adventuring in the world. Whenever you roll the 20-sided die, you'll add whichever stat applies to the roll. So, say you've got a +3 in Wisdom and need to see if someone is telling the truth, you would roll the d20 and add 3 to whatever you rolled. That insight check would show how well you're able to read that person's intentions and emotions. Rolling high means you can understand them and see through any lies they might be telling. Rolling low means that you believe whatever they're saying. Within reason, of course. If you roll a 20 on that die, then you'll almost certainly succeed at whatever you're trying to do, or at least get useful info. Let's try an example. You are speaking to a tavern keeper, asking after some local bandits that you've been hired to hunt down. He talks easily enough, but he says that he has no information on these people or where to find them. Okay, you rolled a 10, so add 3 to that. With a 13, you notice him tense and almost physically withdraw when you ask him about the bandits, giving you the sense that he is hiding something and knows more about the situation than he's letting on. That's pretty much it. Rolling a 20 when you hit someone in a fight also counts as a critical hit and doubles how much damage you do to them. Rolling a 1 on that die, though, can be really bad news. Sometimes it just means failing whatever you're doing. Sometimes it means failing so spectacularly that you, I don't know, fall down a flight of stairs, out of a window and into a pen of screaming goats. Okay, probably not that specifically, but you get the idea. You'll also see that your class already has stats that will best support their abilities. How you add your extra stat points is up to you. Do you want to make them better at what they already do, or do you want to balance them out a bit? You'll get more stat points to distribute as we play, so don't worry about this step too much.
Okay. We have... I don't know how many points we have, but we are good. Normally, I can't see this. This is too large. I'll mostly add it to wisdom. Okay. Now I want to. I don't want to do more damage. Student time for special attacks for class abilities. Yeah, I want wisdom to be increased. Okay. Wisdom is good.
And like that, you've made your first character. Congrats! Now, how about we dive right into things? Let me just set the scene for you. The continent of Faerun has seen hundreds of stories turn into legends. The Dawn Age, when dwarves overthrew the tyrannical giants and elves waged war against evil dragons, thereby carving out a place in the world for small folk. The tyranny of the Rose Dragon, when the great red worm Ylvir Asalisar nearly razed Kalimshan and established her cruel empire. The time of troubles, when celestials and fiends alike were cast from their own realms, warring and laying waste to the mortal plane in their efforts to reclaim their divine positions. Yet each great story has great people steering the narrative. The Rose Dragon's empire only fell because Rafak al-Khajan and his companions slew the evil beast. The times of troubles ended because those like the mage Midnight rose to the occasion, in their case taking the mantle of divinity from the slain celestial Mistra until she could be resurrected. Now we come to the precipice of another such event, a budding calamity that could warp reality as we know it. Though there is no prophesied chosen one, no foreseen savior, if you play your cards right, you might just be able to avert what is to come. Or perhaps your story will simply serve as a cautionary tale for those who survive. Despite this, it all starts with something as mundane as fetching groceries for your parents.
And here we go.
We open on Nashkel, a village on the northern slopes of the Cloud Peaks. The late spring rains have abated, making the trek across town to deliver a commission for your father at least a bit less muddy. As you make your way back along the main street, though, it is hard not to notice that your otherwise quiet home is riddled with strained, whispered conversations.
And here we are. I don't know why. Oh, it's buggy. Oh, hold on, let me. There we go. Yeah, we don't want it. Hold on, folks. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, folks. Had to help Miss Pickle with some technical difficulties. Instead, she accidentally chose Paladin, but she's still learning. Wherever she is. She's over here. I'm still the rogue. Oh. See, sorry about that. We can attack people, but she's exploring, which is a good sign, though, because that's what we want. Oh, it looks like there's... Don't know why I got teleported, so... I believe there's a chest somewhere around here. Oh, yeah. There should be a chest over here by a lighthouse. I don't know why we get teleported. lovely chest. I will be sharing all the coins with Miss Pickle. Let's see. I think honestly I will be hoarding them until we have to buy stuff. I gave her the healing potion because she's gonna need it more than I will. As I'm trying to go places, but I'm getting teleported to where I'm not needed. The generation potion, she's also gonna need that. Okay, I'm just telling her about the sharing the coins. Because we don't want to use this yet. Ooh, no, 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 no. Oh, it looks like we got that. Looks like she's exploring the world, yeah. We don't or I shouldn't spoil it, but I like the textures, honestly, it makes it look cool. Just walking around's nice. I was not expecting a child to spawn. Well, I'm gonna go help her to, I think that's all the chests.
Standing behind his produce stand is Eric, one of the farmers living on the village's outskirts. You have known him for most of your life, though he is still young and smile lines have only just begun to crease the sides of his eyes.
Your father said you'd be along to pick up his purchase. I don't envy him his back problems, as if he didn't have enough to deal with already as the headman. Anyhow, here you go. I'm sure he appreciates having you around to do all the heavy lifting for him.
Thanks, Eric.
Sure thing. Just make sure to get home safe.
What's everyone whispering about? I only caught a bit.
Everyone's worried about the people who've gone missing. You probably already heard about Helsa not coming home yesterday. That makes the 4th person in 2 weeks. The trackers looking for her haven't come back yet, but if it's anything like the other 3 disappearances, they won't find anything. People are real frightened, and I can't blame them. Might be a good idea to not wander around on your own, even in town.
Fair point. You watch out for yourself, too. Your wife would either break down or start tearing the forest apart looking for you.
Yeah, and then give me a walloping for vanishing on her. But seriously, stay safe until we get this sorted out. Now, get going. I bet your father will be wanting lunch or something soon. Say hello to your mother for me.
Take care, Eric.
See you around.
And that was a quest. Normally I will let her take the buttons. I can't try this out. Just telling her what that floating gold thing is. Looks like she's running off. Right.
You hear voices from inside your house. Perhaps it is worth waiting and listening in.
I just heard about it this morning.
Does anyone else know?
I caught one of the trackers before he could go out to look for Helsa. He said he'd check it out while the trail was still warm, if there was one, but I don't know if he told anyone else first.
We'll have to assume that he did. People are already starting to panic, and this will make it worse. I heard people at the market this morning talking about unfamiliar monsters. No one had seen the things themselves, but the rumors are bad enough.
This goes on and you'll have a mob at your front door demanding answers.
I'm surprised we haven't seen one already. You've got to get ahead of this.
So what are you going to do about it?
Give me a minute. I've got an idea, but I want to talk it over with Katra first. You're welcome to stay if you like. They should be back soon.
Ah, there you are. Put the food on the table and come talk to me. There's something we need to discuss.
Just showing her which one she's supposed to click on. Just telling her that is fine to have lag. Because everyone has lag eventually. Just looting everything. Seeing if I can. Okay. I can't go that way. Just telling her how to interact with the NPCs. Or technically, the father!
Listen, you've heard about the people going missing. I'm not going to sugarcoat this, but the whole Kelsit family is gone now. Neri found their farm empty this morning without even a sign of struggle.
And it looks like I have the buttons again.
This is asking a lot, and I've got a feeling your mother's going to kill me after I say this.
Then don't say it.
But I need you to go speak with Endandravair and ask for his help.
You're right. I think I will throttle you. Are you insane? People are going missing, and you think sending Katra out into the woods by themselves is somehow a good idea?
I have to agree with Ellen. They'd make a tempting target.
The trackers have been going on their own, and no one's bothered them. Besides, after all the training I've put Katra through, they should be fine on their own.
Yes, but you could just send one of the trackers, or someone else.
I want the trackers to keep looking for our people. Other than them, there's no one else I'd trust in the woods more than Katra. After all the times you've run off into there as a kid, you probably know the paths better than most of the villagers. And Vair's important. His ego probably won't let him talk to just a random villager. Neri could go, but she doesn't know how to fight, and I don't want the community's healer to be missing for a whole day if someone breaks their arm.
And you're not worried what Vair might do to them?
Hold on, Miss Pickle. The reason why you can't continue is because I have the buttons. If you don't see any buttons, just switch over to my side and, tell me which button to click. Okay? Hold on. Here, the way we can have her talk is by, whenever I have the buttons, she can just hop into the live and tell me what button she wants to press. Okay.
Unless Katra does something really stupid, which I would trust them not to, they'll be fine.
See, like this, I got 3 choices. She can, Miss Pickle can choose. And eventually there will be a wait because the way I'm playing it to the video I'm watching via the chat is a bit spacey, so
Mom, if I can help the village, then I'm happy to do it. Besides, I was just in the woods yesterday looking for berries, and I was fine.
By the way, Miss Dr. Stina, I think. The reason why technically we are both talking, we are technically both the player catcher. Catcher, right here. That's why eventually it will be her having the buttons instead of me. Oh, you're saying we should have a call on. That could work. But that might produce more lag for her side than my side. So, but it's up to Miss Pickle to see if she wants to call or not call. It's fine. But whenever Miss Pickle has the buttons, she can just push any of them she wants. I think I know the issue. I think the issue is I'm being too close to the NPC when it's happening. So I think I need to be behind Miss Pickle. Okay, I'll push continue then.
I was hoping you'd say that. This isn't exactly an enviable task. I'm proud of you. Now, Endundravayr is a proud creature. He has the wisdom of the ages and probably knows something that we don't. But there's a good chance he won't help us for free, just on principle. If he doesn't, I want you to offer him money. This pouch has 100 gold coins in it.
100? Where did you get that kind of money?
I took it from the village's emergency fund. I'd say this counts. Rounded it out to 100 using money we were saving for a new roof. Start with a low offer, like 30, and work your way up, unless you think you're going to insult him or lose his interest. Whatever help or advice he can give will be welcome. If we're lucky, he might already know where our missing people are or where to look. A bird's eye view could show him what we need.
I still think that this is a bad idea.
If I'm being honest, it probably is a bad idea, but it's the only one we've got.
And now we got a choice. Anything else or I'll leave now. So let's wait for it to catch up. Oh, as it catches up, okay. Okay, we are choosing anything else.
Anything else I should know before going?
At this point, you know everything that we do. I wish we could be of more help, but Vair's home is not far. Hopefully nothing will bother you on the way.
Okay, and the only choice now is I'll leave now.
Right. I guess I'll head out now then.
Oh, before you go, do you want to do a quick sparring match? Couldn't hurt to brush up on your technique, just in case.
And this one I am going to choose because this will show Miss Pickle what to do. And I'm going to say, yeah, good idea.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Since we're down here now, I'll take the speed potion. She can have the strength potion. And in the chat, it will tell you what to do. See, I got it. I do less damage, but I have a faster to hit. See, that was a crit. Oh, and looks like we got class abilities now. Sneak attack and wrist dart for me. Which is just hold to use, and then wrist dart is shoots a projectile. Sneak attack. Which poisons the enemy. The green smoke is what sneak attack is. See, poison does that. Deals damage over time. While wrist dart, set. Whoa. Okay, that's an issue. Okay, dark damage, poison duration cooldown is wisdom. Cooldown is wisdom. But I should increase my dex and wisdom is what I'm going to be mostly increasing. This wrist dart is going to be very important. For me. Divine Smite is, I don't know, I haven't played the Paladin. Another person who's played this is, I don't know, their name keeps changing randomly because they keep losing their accounts. But they've played the Berserk, or Barbarian before. Gives a rage. I think she's reading. Hold on, folks. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to her and teach her a little bit more about it.
One more thing. I'm sure you can find your way and don't want me fussing over you. But in case something happens, you should take your father's old wayfinder.
Okay, so we got 3 more choices. I'll still be back. Okay, she chose middle.
Thanks. I'll take good care of it.
Just be careful, and come back in one piece. We'll be waiting for you with some dinner ready.
Okay, now, I'll be right back. Hello, folks. We're back for a bit to save and quit. To see if she can get back on. Yeah, we are playing during the time of the Sulfur update. I haven't played the Sulfur update, so I don't know. We're going back onto the Minecraft Dungeons and Dragons, so we know. Yes, it does take a while for it to load. That's why I loaded it before we started the live. But we're having some technical difficulties, so we have to do this during the live. But that should be fine. Oh, it's loading more. Oh, yeah. The UI changed to a more simplistic. Okay, now we're back on. Let's see if we're still gonna wait. I'm still gonna mess with my attacks and stuff while I wait. Probably destroy all these. Okay. This is why I increased my wisdom to have this attack. Yeah, I'm better on condition. You can just keep attacking. Without a cooldown. So it looks like I need to reduce the cooldown by quite a bit. It looks like I can keep them poisoned for a while. Oh, that was a crit. Let's see if she can get back on, that is. Okay, let's push social and invite to game. So we ain't gonna leave without her. Oh, that's what a barrel looks like in here? Oh, I was wondering. Just seeing what there is in the barrels. I don't think there is anything. But let's see if I can. Nope, I can't. Because that is 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks diagonal. That's kind of a hard jump to do. Oh, it looks like Miss Pickle's gonna try something, so let's see what. Oh, I never saw these before. Farmer, I wonder who this is. Because I know I'm the rogue, so. Oh, let's mess with. basic weapon. Okay, we don't have any extra skills or anything. Okay, we are still waiting. Might as well just have fun. Well, folks, I think let's try something. Hold on. I'll save a quick exit out of the Minecraft. Fair warning, you're not going to see anything for a bit. Occasionally, this does happen when technical difficulties. So now you should see a blank screen. So hold on. Okay, I don't know if you see what I see. Okay. Right now it's up. Yeah, you're seeing what I'm seeing now. Okay. Now we just have to wait for the skin to load. We are not Steve. We are Ninja Cat Mew Mew. Oh, there's the wrong skin. Okay. Now, since we got the right skin on, we load into the Dungeons and Dragons world. So we're just waiting for it to load in again, see if that worked. But I'll be back. So have fun enjoying the loading process. Hello, folks. We are back. Okay, so we figured out what her issue was. It was phone lag. So just telling her what the Wayfinder does, which shows where the quests are. Okay. Okay. As normally I do that for gold. As I'm slowly leaving her behind. Always wanted to figure out what was behind this. It's a gate of some sort. I'm just gonna walk backwards. Just walking is good. I want her to go first. It looks like she's lagging again.
What is that? Is something... Whoa! Stay back! Okay. Wasn't expecting that. I wonder if they got something to do with what's going on.
Okay, we're just exploring a little bit because I do believe there's some chestage around here eventually. We could technically explore this whole area, I do believe. I don't remember if there's a chest all the way up here or not. But it's always good to explore. I lost her already. Which I haven't been this far yet. They decorate pretty nicely. Smart. Oh. that's where that gate went. I think I can walk across the gate. I'm just exploring, looking around. Bruh. Don't worry, friendly fire's not ever on. I think she wants me to go. Eventually, we'll need to hunt some more for gold. Since I played this before, I remember where most of the chests are. We got magic potion and confidence potion. Okay, we're gonna give
Guess this is it? Unless this wayfinder led me to some old owlbear den. Okay then.
Okay, now we have to wait for her to enter the cave. Because I want her to explore it. I'm just mostly going to be here to help whenever she needs to. Just using this to keep just using this mostly to keep her on the right track. that scared her. I think she's scared now. This is fun. I'm curious. I don't remember if I can go all the way up here. Oh, I can. Ooh. Oh. She's going without me. There we go.
Why you do this? Release me!
What was that?
As you reach for the coin that seemed to suck the life from Endan Dravair, you note a crack running down its face. Whatever these people want with it, you doubt they should have it. The moment you touch the metallic surface, though, a jolt of energy sears through your fingers and up your arm, followed by a sense of pressure, as if the ocean's tide were rushing into your flesh. Recoiling, the coin is adhered to your fingertips, bound there even as you feel that the force pouring from it stretches your skin and crushes your bones, threatening to rupture and burst your entire body. Other than your body, though, it is the coin that bursts, erupting into shards of metal as the same light that flowed into it earlier streams into you. The physical pain abates, though something continues to press on your mind, clawing its way into your thoughts and filling your skull as the world around you distorts and turns insensible, chaotic, and then, finally, dark.
What happened? Where is...
Who are you? What have you done to me?
I don't know.
Answer me!
Please, stop! Who are you? What are you doing to me?
Who am... I will ask again. Who are you? What happened to those people in my cave?
It looks like Miss Pickle has the choices this time. That's good. It's up to her now. I want her to experience everything. So my idea was right.
Your cave? Who or what are you?
Do not play games, child. I am Endandravayer, and you will answer my questions.
My name's Katra. I live in the nearby village. You're saying you're the dragon?
Do not play games with me, child. Now answer my questions. What happened in my cave, and what have you done to me?
That's fine, Miss Pickle. You weren't fast at all. Now, at least if you let the talking done, you should be fine. Since I don't have the buttons, I could have fun and just mess around a little bit. You can click continue whenever you want. Or whatever button. It's your choice. I already went through all of this before, so I want you to play. But the one I want to do is the number 2, the continuation of this storyline. So, you can choose.
What do you remember?
I remember, they must have trapped my soul in that coin. I have heard of artifacts that can do such. I had never expected that it would be so painful, though. It felt like I was being torn and pulled apart, then crushed until I could not even tell what part of my body I was feeling. I suppose, though, that I was not feeling my body at all. that, I saw the thing seeping out of my body, but I could not see if I was breathing. Everything after is unclear. It hurts to remember. I was still reeling when the next thing I clearly saw was your face. A moment before I felt that transfer again. Then we were here. Now we need to return me to my... Do you smell smoke?
Yeah. I'm going home. I need to see if anything has happened.
This is a waste of time. You need to find the people who took my body immediately.
Only after I see if they went to my village first. They may have done something.
I will follow you, Miss Pickle. Your choice. So we go forward? Yeah? Okay, let's go! Woo. I want to see Miss Pickle's reaction. So it looks like she's actually sprinting.
No! Mom! Dad! Libby! Hush! Tanu! Anyone! The house? What happened to the house? Mom! Dad! Help! Someone help! Someone tell me what!
Ah, so there is someone left. Oh, I figured there would be a few of you bumpkins left scurrying about like rats. Well, we can't have you going and squealing to your neighbors about us, no. We want things to be quiet and peaceful, so you will have to come with us.
What have you done to my home? Where is everyone?
Take or kill them. We'll have no witnesses today.
This was my home?
Not anymore, it would seem.
Why would they do this? Where is everyone?
Do you actually expect an answer to that question, or are you simply asking empty questions to hear yourself speak?
No, it's just... This is a lot to process, and I feel sick.
We do not have time for you to be pathetic. Your little village is gone. Accept that and move on.
It's not helpful. But I suppose you're a bit absorbed in your own little world anyhow, aren't you? Not that you've ever cared about us before.
There was not much to care about. Even less now.
That's cruel and not appreciated right now. I understand that you're upset, but I am too. So can you please lay off?
Fine.
So what are we supposed to do now? I don't have a home, and you don't have a body, and I'm not letting you take over mine.
I do not think that I could even if I tried. As much as it galls me to admit it, all I can do is hurt you. I think that I could kill you if I truly wished, but that would likely end my life too.
That's good to know.
We shall hunt the people who took my body. We will find a way for you to put me back, and I can force answers out of those treacherous eels. Perhaps you can use the coin again to set things right.
But it exploded when I touched it. It felt like something was being forced into me before I blacked out. That must have been when you came.
Without the coin, I doubt that you would have been able to restore me anyhow, much less after whatever that monster of theirs did to me in the time since. It seemed to be fusing with my form. It might have been feeding. That was not the impression I felt.
So I've got the same question as before. What now?
Short of purging my soul from your body, which I would not recommend lest you want me to destroy the both of us first, you will need to put me into another vessel. Ideally, though, that vessel will be my own original body, purified of whatever has come to infest it. If your villagers were taken by this group, then finding where they have taken me will also lead you to the answers you seek.
Sure, but I don't know anything about healing dragons or moving souls from one body to another. How are we supposed to do all of that, or even find these people?
I think that the best course now would be to seek the advice of the scholars in Candlekeep. It is relatively close and hosts the greatest collection of knowledge in Faerun that I am aware of anyhow. If anyone would know of a cure or be able to devise one and be able to tell us more about this group of people that attacked me, then we will almost certainly find them in Candlekeep's great library. Rather than walk the whole way, see if that man with the cart is heading north. Preserve your strength while you can.
I think that's actually the first good, usable advice you've given me.
Do not push your luck with such frequent sarcasm, child. Find the cart and let us leave.
Oh no, she figured out fireball. I cost a fireball! Num 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 nummy coins. Yay, cast the explosion! I don't know what she's doing. I think she's on break doing something probably. Oh, she was waiting for fireball. Yeah, it looks like I'm hoarding all the coins, but I'll give them to her when she needs them.
Need a lift?
Oh,
After
oh.
nearly 2 weeks of walking, leaving over 100 miles of the coast road behind you, Candle Keep's soaring spires are finally close enough to reveal their details. Set atop a craggy peninsula, rising above the Sea of Swords, the fortress overlooks the surrounding farmland, while keeping a healthy distance from the wild and shadowy Cloakwood.
At last! I had forgotten how long it can take to travel when one does not have wings with which to fly. It certainly seems tedious. Remember, Candlekeep is the home of the Avowed, the greatest scholars on the continent. Be respectful, follow their rules, and try not to let anything too uncivilized come out of your mouth.
And now we got a choice. Let's see what Miss Pickle decides. For these 5 options. Anyways, whoever the king person Miss Pickle is talking about, can't really join because I don't have him under as a friend. Because I only put it under as friends can join. 4, let's get going.
Let's get going.
Okay. I'm trying to hide from her. It's not working. Oh, it went faster. It looks like that's the question. I'm gonna follow her.
These fields look almost untended, and I do not hear any farmhands or livestock. Have these places been abandoned for some reason? Keep a keen eye out. If these people fled their homes, they must have had a good reason to do so.
I'm gonna have fun and test them. I think... Oh, did they fix it where I can't poison them anymore? Seems like it. Okay.
We're starting to wonder if you'd actually stop to talk.
Looks like she has the buttons again. That's good. It's all up to her.
What do you need to warn us about?
Well, the guards aren't going to let you in. I saw you coming up the road, and it's pretty clear you're not from here. So no one's going to let you in, even to the Court of Air.
Why aren't they letting strangers in?
People have been going missing in the area. Travellers and locals alike. Those farms you pass by, for example. Yeah, the families that live there just up and vanished. No sign of an attack or anything. So the people in charge are getting right paranoid and only allowing residents to enter the city.
What's the Court of Air?
The first time here, huh? It's a big courtyard area, kind of like a small town in itself where people who aren't among the avowed can live, work, and just find some lodging if they're travellers like you. Only the avowed are allowed to stay in the inner ward after all.
Who are you, anyhow?
People around here just call me Scratch. It's not a very inspiring nickname, but better give 'em my real name in case the authorities come sniffing around. Used to work in the city office as a scribe, but didn't work out.
So how do we get in?
If you're gonna enter Candlekeep, you're gonna need a residence pass. They handed them out to all the locals in their jurisdiction, but it was pretty rushed, and with my special set of skills, I can make one that will fool the guards into letting you through the gate. What do you say? 25 gold, and the documents will be all yours.
Let's see what she decides, if she can haggle it down or not. Because we'll be needing the gold. Uh,
25? That's insane! I could live for a whole season on that!
Oh, it's your choice. Eventually I think there's a roll you have to do. A roll to try to persuade him to lower it or something? I think.
Maybe where you come from, but things are a bit more expensive in the city. Besides, this represents not only the value of my skills, but also the substantial risk I'm taking in forging legal documents for you. There's serious consequences for this sort of thing, you know?
Well,
fine. We have a deal.
I guess we're sticking with 25.
I can't make this pass from nothing, and I sold my last copy a week ago, so you'll need to find one of your own that I can modify. Look at those farmhouses, though. The families there were either taken or left in a hurry. There might have one or two lying around. Bring back a copy, plus payment, and I'll get to work. Be careful, though. The people are gone, but I've heard some rustling around there and other strange sounds. Never seen anything, but it gives me the creeps. And I think I saw someone go into one of those houses, maybe to stay the night, but I never saw them come out. Probably just missed them, though. Good luck!
Of course, we have to do the legwork.
I'm gonna readjust real quick.
I'm the one doing all the work. You're just along for the ride.
I will contribute as best I can. My advice
I'm
by
just gonna
itself could prove invaluable.
Stay on the sidelines.
If you ever give it. What is this thing?
Some sort of construct, it would seem. I would presume that it is guarding this house, unless someone left it with more malicious intentions.
Thanks, but that advice isn't helping me to kill it.
Just tear it apart. If it cannot hold itself together, it is no threat. To think you needed my help to figure even that out.
Oh, it looks like she got all the ones over here. Good. I think there was like 3 to 4. Oh.
Finally! What were those things doing on a farm? I don't think seagulls justify that level of protection.
No, perhaps they wandered here. Rogue constructs are not unheard of. Still, you might learn something if you look around. Then again, what have scarecrows to do with our mission?
Not much, I guess.
Katra, I'm going to try something. Do not be alarmed if things start to look different.
Wait, what? Whoa. Okay, what's going on?
Oh, it looks like I have the buttons this time.
I said not to be alarmed. I was uncertain if I could do this while in your body, but my intimate connection to the material plane allows me certain privileges of perception when...
Plain speak, please. Village kid, remember?
Of course. In essence, I can see some elements of magic, how enchantments work, their origin or nature, what they draw power from. It depends on the situation, but you get the gist of it. Perhaps this will help on occasion, though I must admit that it is somewhat taxing to use this ability with your body. Please be quick.
Let's see. I'm going to click investigate to see if we can actually roll
It's a
for
mess
it.
of dirt. There's a hole where the stake goes, but you can't get anything useful from this.
Well, I tried. So what's your choice? Yes, pickle. Three, let's go. Oh, okay, I guess we're going. See, I know where I'm going, so... Actually, yeah, keep looking in the building. Is there a chest up there? No, there is barrels. Okay. Not the things we needed, so... Okay, head up here. Then we go over to this chest. Grab the proof of residence.
Folded and then stuffed haphazardly among a pile of now rotting onions, you find a piece of parchment marked with an official-looking seal and titled Evidence of Residence in the Candlekeep Territories. A bit wordy and a bit more aromatic than you'd like, but it should do the trick.
Good. Now return to that individual Scratch. Let us hope that he is adequate to the task.
Hope or not, we don't have many other options to resort to, Vair.
Why must you insist on calling me that?
It's what everyone in the village called you. It's easier than saying your full name.
Be glad that I am a magnanimous and forgiving dragon, else I would be inclined to start tearing up your mind again.
Don't worry, you're already a big enough headache as it is.
you got documentation, I see there. And smell. Okay, well, you work with what you've got, right? Give me a bit to scrape off and refinish the important parts, then I'll start with colour matching, then confirming handwriting, and your eyes are glazing over. Just give me the goods and wait a bit. And here you go. Certification that you absolutely belong to the area and can come and go as you like. Just don't let any wizards near it. They get curious, they've probably got spells or something that can sniff out a forgery. Otherwise, though, no one will ever be the wiser. Enjoy the castle!
And he booked it. Well, you heard him. Let's have fun with the castle. Because I'm just going to sit up here and wait.
Papers, please.
There we go. We gave it to her. The buttons, I mean. It's all our choice. We do have the papers, so.
Here's my residence certificate.
The guard glances at the paper, noting the seal and the signatures, but does not peer too closely. Watching him scrunch up his nose, the cursory inspection might have to do with not wanting to put his face too close to the smell of rancid onions.
All right. Everything looks fine. Head on in. Just keep an eye out for any strange activity.
No!
Passing through the city
hold
walls, you are dumped into a large, open square that seems to double as a marketplace. It is not exactly brimming with life, but considering how you've lived nearly all of your life in a small village, the number of people in one place is staggering, and the activity threatens to be overwhelming.
Good. That was tedious, but we made it. Now the next part could be problematic. Only the Avowed and certain others are allowed into the inner ward through the emerald door on the far side of this courtyard. Talk to the keeper there and determine what is required to get in and speak with one of the experts.
Let's hand her 35. Okay, she upgraded her sword. Now I will calculate all the price for everything. 25, 25, 25, 25. So 50, 100, coming right up. There you go, buy yourself armor. I can deal without it. There you go, she got everything. But I only have enough for 2. But that's fine. We'll collect some more loot eventually. Wait, actually I know where some loot is. Hold on. Oh, magic potions and regeneration potions. That's good, that's good. So I wish we found some more gold because I am still missing. 36 gold coins.
What business have you here, child?
Oh no, we're a child. Okay, yeah. We will be AFK for a bit, so I'm gonna be muted for a bit. Sorry about that, folks. I was helping to cook dinner. I will have to go back up eventually to help cook dinner. But now we're waiting for Miss Pickle to answer the buttons. I can't really do anything. Okay. You can click any of these buttons over here. Go ahead. Hey, it's your choice.
Thank you for your time.
My pleasure.
This is unacceptable. We must find someone to assist us, and soon. I can only imagine what those monsters are doing with my body, and already I chafe at being confined to yours.
Wow, thanks. Well, do you happen to know where we could find a rare or unique book?
No. Distasteful as this may be, we might have to find another dubiously legal way around this problem. Actually, I remember passing a sewer grate earlier. If there are sewers for this outer area, then they surely have some for the inner ward.
So, you want me to break into a sewer, sneak through Ogma knows what kind of filth, and then break into the inner ward to, what, kidnap or threaten a scholar into helping us?
Presumably, we would be able to find someone more reasonable, or at least amenable to our request. However, we cannot do that from out here. The sewers are our only option right now.
I'll only say this because you won't have to smell what I do.
Actually, I will. You think I only see through your eyes? Child, I am bound to experience everything that you do. Believe me, sharing in your bodily functions these past weeks has been far from enjoyable.
Ew, okay, point taken. Sewers it is then, I guess?
Well, you heard them. Let's head to the sewers. As I run into it. So I want to check if there's something over here real quick. Oh, fair warning, do not go into the water because you will die.
An elven woman was once imprisoned
Oops.
here. As punishment for trying to take over Candle Keep, she was made to be the lighthouse's sole keeper and to live here in isolation for the rest of her days. She died from an accident only a few years later, but locals swear that they can hear her sad, maddened singing coming from the tower on dark, misty nights.
I can't get in the boat. Oh, we'll find a different way to get over there. I think there is a way to get over there. Alcohol. But I want to test something. Okay. Doing good, and yep, this is what I thought. I'm dying. Fire mode! Yep. That's why you don't go into water. I die. Okay, now our goal is to head to the sewers. The sewers aren't this way, by the way. This is just the way I wanted to explore. Eventually we'll get enough. Oh, it looks like she found the sewers.
This is what living in a city means? How can one place produce so much filth?
You sounded as if you knew what you were getting into.
I thought I did. Didn't think it'd be this plentiful.
The byproduct of civilization. People are messy.
Vair, are you okay?
Do not call me that. It's strange. Even without a body or the need to breathe, I feel a tightness in my chest. Lightheadedness. I think that it would be best to spend as little time in here as possible. Please, hurry through this place.
Okay, we got 3 options, so we're gonna have to wait. Yes, Miss Pickle, I'm still with you. Whoa. Let's see, we got what's going on, joke, or alright. Number 1, what's going on?
That sounds so good. What's going on?
We need to move quickly. You are wasting time.
Oh, we got now 4 options! Oh, lovely. Are you hurt? Can I help? Joke and alright. Oh, can I help?
Is there anything I can do to help?
Oops. Whoopsie daisies, wrong. One.
No, now stop asking idiotic questions.
I guess we'll do, are you hurt?
Something is definitely wrong. Are you hurt? In danger?
No. Now move. Go.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Okay, so now we got, we already did Can I Help, and we got Joke and Alright. Alright, okay.
Alright, let's make this quick.
That is the right direction, and it seems to no longer be sewers beyond this point. These are probably the tunnels running beneath the inner ward I have heard of. Catacombs, vaults, labs. Much of the work and knowledge of the Avowed is down here, it seems. Unfortunately, there is a ward on the door. You will need to find a key, unless you wish to be fried.
Leave the coins in there.
No, I don't.
Okay, which potions do you have? Put them in the chest, because I think you can put them in the chest. You could have just left it in the chest. I can open the chest too. Yeah, you take the healing ones. I don't need those. I want the magic potions and the speed potions. That's all I want.
Right, look at that. On the ground.
There's nothing on the ground.
Precisely.
Helpful?
The rest of this place is a riot of grime and muck, child, yet this path is almost spotless. I would be willing to bet half of my entire horde that a gelatinous cube has come this way.
A what now?
An oozing monster that inhabits places like this. Some people and more intelligent creatures keep them as witless guardians and janitors. The things absorb and dissolve any animal or plant material they touch as a way of eating. They cannot dissolve metals and other non-living things, though, so they can carry the equipment and goods of whomever they have eaten for some time.
Whomever? As in people?
Of course. Do not be dense, child. Now follow this trail. You might find something interesting floating in the cube's body. Just be careful, though, as they can be transparent and thus easy to overlook.
Yeah, it will be over
There,
here.
look. The thing has a key inside of it. It must have eaten a maintenance worker or one of the avowed. That might get us out of the
cash
chute
control!
to the cleaner part we saw earlier. Just don't let the creature suck you up. Please?
Oh, okay.
Yes, it looks as if an enchantment quite similar to the one on the locked door is embedded in this key. It should work to get us through.
And what if it sets off the trap?
Then you had best hope that the mage who put it there set it more as a deterrent rather than a defense.
I wanna. Oh, never mind. I'm coming back, Miss Pickle. Don't worry. I'm here. Oh, yeah.
Okay, just going to open the door. The magically trapped door stuffed with potentially lethal lightning. Right, okay. And still alive. Right, well, that's good. Yeah.
Oh, be not so dramatic. You could find much worse before we are done here. I have heard tell that there are guardians and occasional escaped experiments down here, though that may just be rumor.
Wow, thanks. The possibility of even greater danger certainly sets my mind at ease. Thanks, Fire.
Stop calling me that.
Ready? All we have to do is go down there. You go first? Alright, let me check something. Okay, we're safe. I guess she's letting me do all the work.
What?
Get back!
Whoa!
Good job. That creature was known as...
A mimic. Yeah, I've heard of those things. Didn't expect it to be so... slimy, though. Why did it have a key inside of it, though? Did it eat someone like the cube did?
Probably not. Otherwise, we would have seen some more gruesome evidence of the meal. No, some people feed mimics various items that they need to hide or protect. If you know how to handle one of these things, they can be rather convenient guardians. As long as you keep them fed, that is.
Yeah, I can imagine the alternative.
Woo! I'm at half health. I'm just gonna sit here and wait. Oh look, a book! Oh, I can't read this one. Hey, Miss Pickle, try laying hands on me. Or cast fireball. Just in case. That's vibrating. Ah! Oh, do you want to... Can you try using laying hands on me? I want to test it. I guess not. Okay. Wondering when we can increase our skill levels. Kobolds! They were originally... Okay, no more over here. Here we go. Thank you. Oh, got a caster. Oh, good job with the well-timed. Running back. Do not go down there yet. So I'm at low HP. Do believe there is nothing over here. Yes. Let me heal up real quick. Okay, I'm at a decent amount of health. Yeah, you can heal. I had to wait. I'm at full now, don't worry. Woo, that's that. That was a displacer beast. Okay, looks like this is where we're going. Oh no. Hey, let's just stay up here and just fireball.
Well, unfortunately, it seems that this ensorcelled armor is tied to the exit. Unless you have a powerful dispelling magic at your disposal that you have neglected to mention, you will have to defeat this thing to undo the seal over the door.
You're saying I have to fight a piece of armor with no obvious weaknesses, or even a person inside to take out? Let me guess, I have to just beat it into a useless hunk of metal, kind of like I did the scarecrows?
Precisely.
I'm really starting to hate constructs.
That's active. Normally what I do is to play peekaboo! Run! Well, she can be up there, I can't. I don't have the health pool for this.
This better be worth all the trouble we've gone to, Vair. How are we going to get someone to help us, though? We're breaking in.
Let us consider that later. First, we need to get out of these tunnels. Someone might have heard the battle or noticed that the enchantment on the door is broken. We can determine our course once we are safely hidden within the inner ward.
Okay.
Ah, nice place. Thank you. Unfortunately for you, chances are that you will only see it as you are taken away to a prison cell.
Get us out of here. We cannot be imprisoned. Not in a cell. Fight! Run! Do something!
Are you joking? There's so many of them! We'll be torn to shreds if we resist! While we would normally have prevented you from coming this far, Sage Thesserai has taken an interest in you. Now you are to attend him personally.
Whatever you do, do not allow them to incarcerate us. Do not give them a reason.
It looks like she has the buttons again. That's good news. Ugh.
Okay, I'll go. Where do I find them?
He is waiting for you in Exaltation, the Keep. Consider this an honor, as few of those outside of the Avowed are allowed entry to our home. You are to head directly to the Great Library. Do not attempt to deviate from the main path. We will be watching you.
Oh yeah, you will be watching me. Oh. Yay! Oh. Yes, he's going the right way. I'm not. I can't run. Oh, they won't even let us over there. Oh. Oh, now we can sprint. I'll let her go first.
That is far enough.
Ah, Thesserai.
Are you Thesserai?
I am.
What do you do here?
I am the Sage of Magic in Candlekeep. That means that I am the leading scholar on magic and the department head of magical studies here. I also work as a lawmaker with the other sages. It's not terribly glamorous, if I'm being honest. It involves lots of committee work.
What happens to me now?
Do not attempt to resist the spell. If you resist, then we will have to detain you and try again until you cooperate. Lots of extra bother.
As the spell activates, you feel something press against your mind, and on some level you know that it is trying to pry away your ability to lie. The intrusion is sudden and sets your teeth on edge, and your first reaction is to resist. However, considering where you are and the promise of a jail cell, or worse if you do not cooperate, you relax and allow the spell to take hold.
Good, now let's get the boring stuff over with. Do you intend to harm anyone in this city, be it specifically in terms of property, or any other way that includes, but is not limited to, theft, spying, or harassment?
No, I do not.
Good. Next, why did you sneak into the inner ward?
We need the help of someone who understands magic, and we cannot afford to wait.
We? There are more of you. Well, let's go. Okay, now the interesting stuff. Why do some of our spells register you as a dragon and a human? You aren't some abomination, and you aren't a construct or other made thing, so what exactly are you?
Hmm. Let's see what she chooses.
Careful.
Oh. Oh, that's flashing lights in the background.
Well, I'm still human, I think.
Okay, but why does our magic see you as a dragon at the same time? Come now, you must have some idea.
I am sharing my body with a rather cranky dragon, and we both really like to fix that.
That actually confirms one of my hypotheses. It also poses a lot more questions, but that's gratifying at least. How about while we've got this handy zone of truth working, you just tell me everything you can about how this dragon came to inhabit you, and we work from there. Well, hopefully they will be able to use what you told us to find out more about this group that you encountered and the monsters accompanying them. In the meanwhile, we need to discuss whether or not Candlekeep will assist you in your predicament.
Whether or... How could they refuse us? Tell him that Dungeons&Dragons demands their aid. It is only fitting that they should restore me to my rightful form.
Dungeons&Dragons says that he demands your help. That it's only right that you put him back in his body.
Does he now? Well, I don't see as he is in any position to be making demands, much less determining wrong and right.
I am a golden dragon. My very nature is to know right from wrong. Tell him not to question...
He says that he knows right and wrong better than you do.
Does he? Well, I may not be an expert on dragons, but I am a fan of them and have heard his name before. I cannot say that it has been treated with much reverence or gratitude, as Dungeons&Dragons has a reputation for isolating himself and neglecting to help those in need, even if they ask for his aid. Seems to me that we neither owe him anything, nor that we can trust his moral judgment, much less treat his decisions as lawful righteous commands.
What do you mean? Are you turning us away? Why bother looking into the people that attacked Vair, then?
Vair? Funny. I figured he would be too proud to accept the nickname everyone calls him.
Everyone calls me that?
But no, I am not turning you away, at least not yet.
Is there a way we can convince you to help?
Well, yes, I happen to have something in mind. You see, there is a clock tower nearby where a colleague of mine named Adro lives. However, no one has heard from him in some time. Since there have been reports of monsters going in and out as they please, it is probably safe to assume that Adro is now dead. Sad as that is, the old codger had a valuable book in his collection. I want you to clear out the vermin, and if Wizard Adro is imprisoned or injured, help him. If he is missing or dead, then find and take the book. You do this, and we'll call it even as far as your crimes go.
This will clear the charges against us?
Yes, as these monsters could threaten travelers and any avowed who venture beyond our walls, if left alone.
Ooh, yay.
What's the book I'm looking for?
The last written work of the late and great Archmage Mordenkainen. the Planeswalker's Guide, Interplanar Travel and its Effects on Spellcraft.
Sounds interesting.
Yes, fascinating, really, and far safer to learn from than by visiting the other planes of existence yourself. Adro got nearly everything he needed by selling us just an hour or two with that book every few months. Excellent! Well, in that case, I am looking forward to hearing from you once you have concluded your investigation. Until then, try not to die.
She went ahead of where I was going! Potion of... Ooh, an invincibility. I guess I'll take the invincibility. I drank it. Whoopsie daisies. We should get down there eventually, but I can't. We can't. Okay, let's head this way then. Oh yeah, we can't jump off yet. Because where I want to go is over here. This is what I was looking for. Stacks of gold.
I have been instructed to allow you to and from the inner ward as you please. But if you step out of line again, I will arrest you. Enjoy the sights.
Pleasant woman.
I don't know. I figure you two would get along handsomely.
I understand that was supposed to be a joke, but even so, I fail to see the similarities.
Yeah, you would.
Okay, let's see. Ooh, look at that. We got some more stats. Ah, my wisdom's now higher. Okay, armor, I have everything. Weapon, I have everything. Okay. We are now good to go. Normally I would take a horse, but I don't have no horse. I missed.
Not these things again. Why were they here too?
If I were to hazard a guess, they are guarding the path to the tower.
You think the person who puts them in the farmers' fields also left these ones here?
It is possible. We will discover more at the tower, I suspect.
Okay, that one ain't real. Ain't an enemy. Okay, we're fine. Those two might. Oh, you found a mimic. There we go. Oh. Go head upstairs while I go figure out if there's any more. Enemies. Okay, I'm gonna go. Oh, don't remember. I think these are drag bees. Or crag cats, I do believe. Okay, I didn't expect this chest to be here. Oh, magic potions. Actually, I should give everything to... Oh. Here, you might want some of these. I'll keep enough to keep my hot bar filled. Oh, a single lonely skeleton. Okay, over here we want to farm some money. Ah, they fixed the bug. Now this is the fun part. Hobgoblins and goblins. We run in and out. That's my goal.
Feeling a special connection with nature in this place, Druids created this shrine long ago. The shrine is meant to heighten the magic of nature found here and allow visitors to commune with the earth. Even now, centuries later, the site is witness to all manner of events, from purification rituals to weddings to the swearing of oaths.
Okay, while we saw that, I saw a chest. Ooh, regeneration. +1 stats. For class stuff. Okay. I have upgraded wisdom to 6. Con is a 6. I should upgrade this to... But while we wait, let's read the glossary. Or try to. Oh, the dire wolf. While we wait, I don't remember what's over here. Oh yeah! Well, folks, I guess I'll be back. Well, sorry for the long wait. We just finished dinner, so we're gonna go eat right now. So that's gonna be the end of this live. That was Miss Pickle and me, Ninja Cat Mew Mew, playing Dungeons and Dragons. I hope you have a good night, day, or evening, and you are always, always important. You're always special. So you're always loved. This has been Ninja Cat Mew Mew, and I will see you later.